subsidize more my Ghana no. Never say on my Ghana etio musa but on my Ghana and tio musa sikano. Entina in 2004, Mampanini Kofo it introduced to TOR debt recovery levy. I think it's 624 or so. And or introduced to that particular levy, which is 8 pesos per liter. So you from mato, na intime muama to nina, na you building the infrastructure many nina. But that 8 pesos per liter no, you're consolidating the Energy Sector Levy Act. But subsequent government by this kind of crime van komomo. So say a percent to year juma. I think that the 8 pesos now fuel so I was say at the moment in the energy debt recovery levy no. I was say some committee 8 pesos in the moment. Because the function that TOR plays no, to me, is of higher importance compared to even the function that boss plays. Tony, Juma dia odino. A person ensure energy security.
Was it? I don't know who you are boss today.
Who here saying boss Juma dia odino.
Okay, Chechemiye.
Intia make say who here saying boss Juma dia odino. Before boss bestow product no, I was say TOR refining.
Okay.
This is a TOR refining boss.
Only Jumaye, I see.
Only Jumaye, but we commit 12 pesos per liter directly to boss, but we are not funding TOR.
Sana the
that the other one no Philip, the other one no. We commit 12 pesos per liter.
Edema boss. But the TOR Yamaneshe
generating more than 600 million Ghana cedis annually. Boss, FRPK primary distribution margin. I know only MPA as of 2024 1.28 billion Ghana cedis. So we are funding boss, but refining no here ensure availability of product. No, we are not funding them. They more musika. Or musika omunyano is from their terminal activities. And omunyo musika. And omutimiti omoka. And he say a percent company no year. That 8 pesos now energy debt recovery levy mono. Yes, I am fan kumasa company no funding because company they boka because of the subsidies are not year running and the master can buy. Now me that side makes me honor. Namaka hydro desulfurization, looking at how we are going to fund this particular company, I think that Minian Momoto, led by Combat, must also let us know the source of the crude, assuming, say, Omobe Refinery, and also who the source of the crude are free. Is it that or my Ghana and the Momo crude? So my Ghana, the Momo crude, no, the crude, no, and so 60,000 barrels per day now more cano. Because in the Abinuka say no, your crude production no are declining more than 30% from 78 million barrels a year in 2019 to about 71 million barrels in 2019 to about 48 million barrels in 2024. And today we are doing around 130 to 140,000 barrels a day. And I say we averagely about 20%. In the 20% of 130,000 barrels a day, no, will not get us the 60,000. It means that maybe the other partners now more upstream, no, also have to push some of these products for TOR's refinery. But they have to let us know where is it coming from, who is bringing it in, what is the contract format. And also, my Kenya Panso Nedeba, and also my a private person being a partner TOR. Also, the contract format because transparency is key in some of these things. So that yes, civil society, a bit me advocate, I'm a buyer who say TOR for us to ensure energy security, for us to have our own products, and also even ensure that the city becomes very stable against the dollar. No, I was saying you push my TOR near, and that has been the call for some say. I was saying my TOR near Juma. Now, lastly, Minia, as I said, we talk from percent, but I was saying, me can say Ghana gas for. One of the reasons here or more cost structure, was for operational cost, is the redundant employment. I was said so in nice system now all retrenching because there are a lot of people who are there who are not working, but they are on the books a year moka. Some of the said no funding to no moka they must take that bold decision. The retrenchment must be done. So that or musica or medical compensations no so betty not much money is can be for other operational activities my company no afan into my peripheral. But generally, they are buying FSO or stabilizing the city. The oyema gold border or the sika share gold border seno or betting the sika akoto. Now the sika kotoa minimum ya say $400 million I import no. Here even $200 million of that. They be here around maybe $190 million in the importation of either crude and also finished products into this particular country. Now, boy, may see no,
I see. But Yansha TOR kakra under the previous government. Near Nimsa TOR workers a no more honomo. A bind sign in 2016, a sign to us so in 2020 elections. The second, you're finally saying, I don't know, the last term of Akufo-Addo started 2021 no. TOR na nya juma na workers no, I'm talking about a staff strength no. Na abluti and they ya catch and say even GNPC at that one me. Before President Mahama hand over power Ediama Aya Akufo-Addo in 2017 no. Na GNPC workers aya 350 oh baby. Within from that space in Bepimne, we are told say GNPC staff strength by way President Mahama Samba to Subiemno. It's over 625. Meanwhile, one operations from capacity no yen three mo. To the be yen leadership no. Kwa bena person omdi efaso.
Kwa person omdi efaso is a person company in the BDE. And that is the reality in the energy sector. And surprisingly, most people want to be in the energy sector because it pays well. Offer my companies now, Omomutia, Omotesia Pano, SOEs no, any DVCs ne, OSs now, or energy sector no, Omunitia Casepa. Be a politician, but be a person more energy sector. So we push a lot of these guys. For Ghana Gas, for example, last year, maybe even if they don't have seats to sit on. They don't have offices to operate from. No call YA regulator, MPA. People are there, no seats to sit on, no offices to even operate from. So they just loiter around. But that is politics for you. Because we are not the papa be a contribute to in political funding. We are not the papa be a busianine Panina or Hono. Sahoni tier year, and found crying in Uncle, but say a might be a year, we need to critically look at it because TOR, as this current capacity no, needs only about 150 employees, maybe more 200. But employees at TOR are more than 800. They are more than 800.
Employees at TOR are more than 800.
More than 800. More than 800.
And GNPC is doing over 600.
Yes, as at the time, refining no. Company and refining no.
Time company in Yajumano. Na staff strength na increase.
Yes, because Anke Yajuma the staff strength no should be around 150. With them at the maximum 200. And Yajumani, I said that parking Kofogu was only 800. Oko as Yati SS no. Right? As a SS school be and Praku school no mupie. No work done. Redundancy or your office. Also me so ani Pianica. Oko ka also penasen. But Sanke or Maya Yachitre, the Papamu, Yadin the credit Yachitre Maya. Redundancy must retrenchment must take place so that Ebema ya cut cost no actually are redirected some of these benefits from these damages no into other areas Ebema company no afan into motor. But say the medical kind no. So far as I am combat any deputy, some percent by October a Hoya Jumano, the Ediama gold board no, we can also do for TOR. EMPs can be in dollars, never TOR, no any hydro desulfurization unit, on your lab. Now we look at some lab class say contract no more sign idea. They need also lab. They need other institutions and other infrastructure in the system. Among products no, I am very competitive on the Ghanaian market. Na amaye city no, I am very stable. Say nya TOR, na nya gold body. I don't think that the city will depreciate like Sandy depreciated previously. No.
Kwame na befa so yebeko $517 million debt now.
Kwame befa so no is said government of Ghana be contribute to because the Biameka say 8 pesos per liter no is in the energy debt recovery levy. You're consolidating into the energy sector shortfall and debt repayment levy. I 1 Ghana cedi 95 pesos. But anyama so say basa e baswa e was say aban ohena ni 8 pesos na boss the sorry TOR the no ohena the mato na TOR edidi juma say anya ne sa so a e was say opesika bi otisika bi efri baabi na odi so TOR ase na TOR etumi etiasa kai because Ansana 2019 ebeba before Provincial be take over no na boss levy and as the boss margin IO product no so no 3 pesos. The kaisa in 2019 2020 Provincial MIT say na ka ewo boss bibria omuntimi ntia because na previous boss no Accra pipelines via ewo US abeye boss to car ewo so mutia and increase boss margin maumo yet increase boss margin no from 3 to 7 pesos. From 7 pesos yet they call 9 pesos. Now me no ka say boss margin 12 pesos per liter. Ne boss books mu green on the obiaka or make it profit or jina ne ho send ye wo so jina or peso ko bank ko bobusia obenya sa sika no sa na wo say ye ma TOR nso ye ma TOR nso any very business friendly, and we can only do that by injecting some of these levies from petroleum consumers no ye redirected the cohort obetimi di ebia tuaneka no nso no why very efficient or ye very efficient or no so benya sika ni be from that efficiency no and so e dia settle can be na ye ma ye ho be from now to maybe 2 years to come and share Boston TOR no ebeye krabehwe ebeye company ono so make profit pa e de mo my Ghana.
Adentina ayan yentanya consistency in terms of government agencies because abanya ba beto say most of the agencies ni bi ni ministries ni bi e Canada hodom obeto no bo ase na wache ne yam kom ahyehye nema aban sisa no na yasan rane nema poto. It has to take another administration to come and reset the system. Afoto obey na the government in, government out. Your politicians, you know.
Okay, so I think that rather may share South Africa in terms of almost state corporations and as be state-owned entities in South Africa. Normally, no, almost state-owned entities are established by what they call public enterprise committees or commission. Until omuma you say a business and almost set it up. But most of our state-owned entities no, you ensure the business aspect of it. We look at employment generation for political cronies and political friends. And, the profitability of the businesses are not our priority. Yet the NSA between accuracy that is one. Now, second part is also the priority of government. Government be a bar or a priority. If we are not by that down the bar, not any priority. They say Obama for a year because when they say private BDCs it mean to products ni biba nti se to anya adwuma kra na emfa ne ho but sanko mu hu the vision or subject the Kwame Nkrumah de TOR nka last year Russia Ukraine conflict by no nka yesidi no end depreciate send ye depreciate ye no nka to betimi stabilize this particular city. So it's also priority of government be ho anya the priority say anya the priority on fa resources bi anko obema company no IAD send ye tie. Last part also has to do with the management. I think that we had TOR, the previous government on SSR, almost 5 managers, MDs, almost 5 and almost a sign. This current government can so far 2 and a yenya. I think it also stops consistency. The moment I was management, I was some management, and mark organizations, and they're very consistent. I think that on my Ghana, will say the move, some KPIs and as a key performance indicators, either from SIGA or from the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition or partner ministries now TOR I will say more KPIs. Now sure based on these KPIs, and no can be a bit yoka because OG akatia say but so pe bonus is there. Ya juma say ka ho the yentia oka. You heard these KPIs now ebe more na ya more ample time to operate. I think that when you're a good leader, that's all man is full time now. The vision, no, mostly strategic policies, no, are 4 to 5 years. Within 4 to 5 years, no, I think that Obitima implementing all the strategies in the milestones, no, now achieve the objective and after the target of achieve my company, no. But say, oh yeah, 2 months, now what's the son, oh yeah, 3 months. The only politician being yarding, no be a quarter number, be say, yes, son. What's the sense, son, no, be adding the strategy never. Now, you intimate complete fair strategy, they intimate complete strategy. A bad day, I'm a company, no, after intimate preference. So I think that the new management of Mohono, led by Media Combat, the almost ample time, no, they have set some KPIs and mom. Now, meaning say, based on his experience, he has worked at top before, or any deputy, no, based on their experience or more in petroleum refinery and other experience or more in other fields, no, to me, I put all these knowledge together, no, mama, at all. I found intimate preference. Within the shortest possible time.
Executive Director, Edema Center for Environmental Management and Sustainable Energy. Semsa, I'm a boy. Semsa. Benjamin is here. Is the answer 6 billion. Senior. You have a show. But I say Benjamin is here, and now Tisa, what in the day Abano. Na ebe wa chome ma me papa mutie me ye ka TOR TOR bakosem no 1963 ena osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eson sadaye no ne yetie ne se raw crude no se okofa ba no benoa unya petrol ubenya diesel ubenya kerosene ubenya aviation fuel commodities makoma konsun de wom enti Kwame Nkrumah ye ne se ye beto petrol enko diesel enko wenku enema makoma nson ye be hia yuso okrom ha na be fa abia ships makoma 7 no ena ship ba fa one commodity nimra niemra menoa yenya enema makoma nson enti wose yento ebo ba ko enkum enomanso osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne tirimu po out the TOR buy no at that time no na Ghana kran ye nanso na say a time like this will come and I say baby saying beba ye be kasi ye ba betu fango etini atie ne say fango ayen ye digu ye car mu being it diesel petrol kerosene any aviation for na de ade ni nyina no the amafo anu amano ne no ene ye koto in the raw state ne ba ne ya beton and a refining state no ne ya ba beton enti se TOR start ye adwuma ne ye tie ne say ukoto crude na raw crude no efo etin eno no ne bo no efo ese ne TOR timi ya adwuma no no so start refining raw crude a petrol no se ne eto no ebeba fom ese se me no kasa yi America dollar no million mako 400 January ye be kwa koto fango aba krom ha February ye be kwa koto fango aba sa kwa kopem December eti TOR start se o ya adwuma at least ye betimi enyo ha mchichemu aduonum 50% de yetimi yo krom ha na chesa bosome dollar be $2 million pe enna ye de be kwa koto fango de aba be so ne ye TOR be noa e de amaye ne so eteba ne sakra na emma city no ho han no emma onya some breathing space what you say enti aya mo ka city ni dollar no na de aden e demand and supply enti kobaso obi pe 400 million na TOR ye adwuma enti ye benya 200 million and the 100 million per the bekwa in fact no waja another $200 million e de a Ghana economy nim wa so ni tua se ye te petrol so a ene enema so ye fo se de ne ye ma me ne ye yire ne mo a wo mo edwam atete emoso asatete ye vanity anwa so anne obi adi ho adanse no sa pepe enete na owura combat one the deputy Mustafa Abubakar wo kan se wo mo hihia gu akwam nyame ya dom a afia esimi October ayabosome nkron eti abosome siam ne ewi in the next 3 months no TOR start ya no afango eti TOR start no afango na ne etie ne se sikadodo a na mo pe e de kraba no esobete ama afango no so atibeden aba for more eti a time will come sɛ TOR start yɛ adwuma na ho sɛ petrol liter no yɛtɔn bɛ 8 cedis yɛtɔn bɛ 9 cedis mɛma ne nyɛ ɔnwanwa ɛsiane sɛ we will get there but ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ abotrɛ. So the question is adan nti na government in government out ebi ba bɛhyehyɛ nneɛma yie na obi nso so aba bɛsɛ no. For instance me ne me nua yi nkɔmmɔ yi TOR ɛnyɛ adwuma under Kufuor. Enipa yɛ adwuma hɔ boro 800 but Benjamin Sia our energy expert kyerɛ sɛ TOR kura yɛ adwuma a kyerɛ sɛ ogusu a or refine crude no ɛnka nipa yɛ adwuma boro so a TOR no ɛsɛ 150 but yɛsesɛ nipa mako 800 wɔn sɔre kɔ adwuma ne yɛsan tuo mo ka ɛnam kɔ yɛ yi America dollar no million mako 517 ɛna ɛka ɛda TOR so a bɛpem na yi yɛntuaeɛ and anytime you remember saka no ɛyɛ meme no mienu ɛna ban bɛkyɛma yɛ atua ɛtube wɔn a ban kɔkɔfa levy bi ɛda kɔto biribi so na wokam kwee bisa sɛ ɛbaa ne sɛn wɔn sɛ the system ne tie no ɛti TOR nkɔmɔ a yɛdi nyinaa ne ho ahɔ yɛdi ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ fango a ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ tama oil refinery ɛtimi noa na fango sɛm ne boɔ no ɛba fam sɛde bɛyɛ a ɛnneɛma boɔ ɛnyɛ di okurom ha ɛti ne tietie na adanfoɔ mu tie ne nyinaa no TOR ɛnsɛm a yɛka nyinaa no but ansa ne yɛbɛkɔ ahoma no so biem no yɛne Gordon Aduji Tamakro ni nkɔmmɔ nɛ ɔkɔ TV3